Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Now, I did some stuff on the agenda that was not on the agenda this Let's Play, but I'm having a little fun. So I went out to the place where we keep the beasts, the vivarium, I don't know, Venarium? What is it called? I don't know. And I decorated just a tad bit. There we go. This is the stuff I was looking for. There, the moonstone. There's always some items in these areas if you didn't know. I got a chest earlier. Got that lower wall now. That's pretty nice. They always hide some stuff in this game. But I'll show you what I did. So this is all the stuff I did last game where I was just spamming stuff around. But I added in a house, little fountain area, right? The standing stone just to break this part up. There's some stuff up there too we're going to go grab. And this is the entrance. So right when you walk in through here, it's kind of off-centered, but who really cares? Put a little bench here. I wish you could actually sit in them. Threw some trees in both of these. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty nice. This one's actually connected. This side is not. I did this side haphazardly, but I don't care. It looks better than it did. We're gonna grab this stuff, and we have a lot of stuff on our to-do list today. We have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna try to fit 4 or 5 quests in this episode. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but we're gonna try. Awesome, Ashwinder eggs. Those are useful. Let's just go up here and see what else they have that I did not grab yet. I wish they would let you fly your... There we go. Ooh, some stairs. Nice. Oh, I also added in the other animals. The other 3. And I just now collected their stuff. So we're good. I collected their items. I also picked up all the potions from the potion room over here that I was brewing, and I started brewing some more. Let's go over here and check it out. The colors look a little different. It's because I have a brand new monitor. I just got a brand new one. I don't know how the colors are translating or even if it matters, but I think it would. I was making invisibility potions, maximum potions, and some Wiggenwelds in case we were to run out. I used all the materials that we could get. A little advice for you guys, in case you're ever wondering. Always just have potions brewing. Even if it's Wiggenweld, that's all you can make them. That way they're here, and they're ready for you when you come on back. Like, I can't take these Wiggenwelds, but eventually I'm going to be out of them. And when I am, I'll have 3 spare ones. Now we do need Edoras. I still need Chinese chomping cabbages as well. I think I can get rid of this, right? So if I empty this pot, hold on, did I buy the Chinese chomping cabbage? I don't know that I even bought it, but let's get rid of that and try to get a large pot for herbology. Let's get a large one going. We'll go with botanical just because it looks nice. I think it needs a large pot. And let's see. Oh, I did buy it. I just haven't been growing them. Alright, let's start those growing. Okay, great. So, on this episode, we have a bunch of stuff to do. First things... A bunch of stuff to do, a bunch of things to do. First things first. We are going to pick up all this stuff because I just spent a load of moonstone out there doing all the decorating. And we are going to delete some of those items. But... first thing on the to-do list is going with Onai for her little quest there. But I would like to see what the upgrades are on this stuff and see if I can upgrade my stuff even further. Oh, I do not have swoop feathers. Okay, all this stuff is getting to be a little too expensive for me. Yep. Alright, I think we're all set. So now I can sell at least 2 items that I have. I'm not going to mess with the perks or anything just yet. I will eventually, maybe off camera. In the meantime, we're going to go to see Onai in the divination class. I'll see you there. In the meantime, we're going to go see Onai, Professor Onai, in the divination class to learn a brand new spell. By the way, most of the stuff on today's list is all side quests. They are not main story quests until the very, very end. If you didn't know, Professor Onai has a unique entrance to her classroom.
Honestly, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class. He sneezed? Is it sick because of the tea?
So knowledgeable.
Okay, so now we gotta go talk to her. But first, of course, we need the field guide page. Palmistry model. The standing hand model of a hand is demarcated to help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle at which this model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline or is likely to die in a fortnight. Oh, Jesus. That's great. Depends on the angle. Can't believe everything, right?
Revelio.
Why did that thing have like a mark over its head? Oh, side
Hello,
quest.
Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmead and the rumors that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I'd be worried.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Yeah, I'll see what I can learn.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Okay, well, I wasn't planning on getting that, but I got it.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Gotta go let the dog out of the crate. Alright.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Let's see. I see triumph.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it, but I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Why is all that important when I'm learning Descendo? Come
Have
on.
it. Now, why not? It's the new spell on the training dummy. Excellent. I think you have it.
I love that. Okay.
At some point, you must drop it and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Okay. Now we are on our way to Professor Garlic. She's the next one on the list here. Let's go to our quest. We're gonna learn Flipendo.
I should think they're going to play.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Okay, we'll do. I'm giving it a go.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Let's go put it on.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. The plants, please.
Okay, now we got that. So that's off the list. Now we got to do, next on the list is Descending for Sweets. Gonna do the one-eyed witch statue. I have to go to the one-eyed witch statue based off memory because it doesn't mark it for me.
Do you mind where you're stepping? If you step in the wrong place and become a gold.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
I'm still looking, but I found a chest. Give us some money.
Prithee, no time to dally.
I think I found it. At least I'm close. Found it.
Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here?
I have no idea.
Lumos.
Get some light on the
A
scene.
lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Reparo.
Fix the lift. It's such a handy spell to have. Wait, I can just cast Lingardian. I can just cast this on an object.
Seems to have done the trick.
I never knew that. I've always used Accio to pull an object toward me. I didn't know I could actually have it bound to something. Well, that's nice. Okay, let's focus.
Revelio.
Nope, chest. Secret passage to Honeydukes. Just like in the movies. Let's grab that. That's a wiggle on potion. We don't need that stuff.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Me neither.
Lumos.
Just light on the scene. A little too bright. Whee! What's that noise? What's this? Oh,
How am I supposed to get out of here?
I need this. But is there anything else down here? Yeah, there's a whole chest. Ah, you're not fooling me. What's up here? What else is here? Is this where I came from? That's where I came from. It just leads me right down here. Okay, back to work.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Ooh. What about this?
Repair.
This way?
One more to go and I'll make it across. Repair. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Descendo. Aha! Got it. Revelio.
Uh-huh. Can I get down there? I feel like if I go down there, I'm gonna die. Yeah, let's just keep running. Maybe it'll lead me down there eventually, I hope.
This must be the way up. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Wrong one.
Revelio.
Uh-huh. Come on, let me up. There's a ton more stuff.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Gotta be right around the corner from Honeydukes. Should we... Well, that's great. Find the Billywigs.
Revelio. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
I don't know, but you better pay me for this. I'm not doing this for free.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
Alright, we are inside of Honeydukes. Why is something... There it is. There might be a lot more in here. I hear it, but I don't see it. There it is. That's not what I wanted. Well. Woo! Out of curiosity, what lock are you? Oh, I can't unlock you. This was not on the menu today, but it is right now. Let's go through here. and grab some stuff. We are gonna need to sell items though. That's it. One little chest. Wow. That sucks. Alright. Anyway. Next mission. I think we gotta go to the 3 broomsticks. Because it's follow the butterflies. We have to return to Miss Willardsea. And then while we're there, we're gonna talk to Sirona. And get that quit.
I'll fix him. That charm grinder.
Who are you? You weren't on the list today.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
Uh-huh. I can, be nice.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I feel pretty good if you paid me. I can say I'm not comfortable. This is a choice. I'll do it though.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula.
Okay, well, we're not doing that right now. We're busy.
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Gonna go grab a butter-beer at
Seems I need
the
to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
3 broomsticks.
Glad you came.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
I do.
Hello, Miss Willardsea.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Well, that was nice. So, follow the butterflies is done. We have not fully completed descending for sweets, but we will eventually. We are going to talk to Sirona.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
Spoke with him.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you were needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend, Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmead. Please do give Dot my love.
Okay, now we have Dorothy's mission way over there. Not too far. We can actually do it right now. And then we have the Tale of Reverend Oaks we need to do, and then the main mission. We can run all the way over here. We should be able to fly once we get past a certain point. Maybe past this gate? Oh, before the gate. Woohoo!
This place has seen better days.
I'll get that common knocked back. Hopefully by rummaging your corpse.
What have you done?
Alright, that was easy. Got some peeps on the way. That was fun. Let's go talk to Dorothy.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Found her.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Okay.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Oh, we're gonna be able to help you. Right now. Ooh. Fun little camp. Let's go. Oops, this one.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet. Betting on the...
Is that are you always?
Aw.
Careful not to get bit.
Whoa.
Oh, what's the light now out of your eyes? Confringo,
I would say that
you can sneak away from under my own eyes?
There we go. Took care of them for fun. Got some combat in. Finally. Let's go back upstairs. Apparently there's two more.
not half as tough as it sounds.
Wait,
Revelio.
is there any? Yeah, there is. Always loot. Even stuff you don't need.
nothing.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Clever. Oh, damn you little weasel. Someone get me down!
And we'll heal up naturally. I don't have to use
It's
a potion or
shameful
anything.
what you've done to helpless beasts.
Yep, I agree. Those beasts are nice. We take care of them. We do not hurt them. There's a lot of Horklum juice in here, and I don't remember if we walk away with a lot of it or not.
Better have a look around. See about the Horklumps and the box of letters. Getting there. Just a few more Horklumps to harvest.
A lot of Horklumps. A lot of Horklumps. We almost have
Almost
enough.
there. One more Horklump to harvest.
Whee!
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Wonder if he just... Nope. These guys are really easy. You just kind of dodge out of the way. And when they're like that, you just throw stuff at them. 1, 2. I missed. Use a potion. Wait for him to throw something. I don't know why every time I do that, the RB button doesn't seem to work. I tried to dodge. No, I tried to dodge. That didn't work. And you could use potions and everything too. Use the magic. Only does a little bit, but these guys you can farm that stuff on. Oh, that's right. Now I remember. This is why you want Flipendo. Only took me like half the thing to notice. When he goes down like that and it's stuck in the ground, use Flipendo on it. So I'm gonna save Flipendo just for that. There it is. There it is. Flipendo. It flips it back into his face, and he's stunned again. You gotta throw the rock back in their face, all that stuff. But if you hold Y, it does the stupefy thing. That's what I was having an issue with. Alright, so those guys are pretty easy to kill. We do need Serona's letter, though. Can't fly around in here. Let's grab all this stuff. We need to find her letters. Maybe her letters are in here. We definitely need to sell stuff when we go back to Hogsmead, though. We got so much gear on us. Okay, we can swim over here. Look, a little bunny swimming around.
Revelio.
Okay, let's head up here. This is where I came from, right? Didn't I run up here? I did. Okay. I don't know where her letters are, though. Well, there's one. There's two. If it lets me grab it. You can pause and you can read them. If you'd like. No, I don't want to exit. I need to go back in there. What? Aw, come on. I gotta fly all the way around again. Dang it.
Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
I know where the box of letters was. The game just decided not to give it to me. I hope it didn't just decide to spawn the troll back in again.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Yeah, what troll? Ah! There was no troll.
Revelio.
Yeah. No troll at all. That was just a rock that fell or something. Okay, there's another one. There's another one. There's
This must
that.
be Serona's box of letters.
No. There we go.
I think that's everything. Serona will be glad to have this back. I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps.
The heck is that? There we go. That was just for fun. Now we cannot do that mission actually, so we are going to continue on our way with Mrs. Sprottle.
This looks intriguing. Hello, Mr. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Serona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Serona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmead.
I should take this box of letters to Serona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Okay. So we have to go back to Hogsmead.
Oh, no.
Turn in some letters, and that completes this quest. And then
Lumos. This must be it. Revelio.
I never got this. Butterbeer barrels.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
It certainly is. Now, we completed A Friend Indeed. Okay, we're reaching about an hour of recording time. So I am actually going to go fly back to Hogwarts and complete the Descending for Sweets quest. And then we will end it.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
For a fee.
Getting them was more work than I expected. I'd like to be paid for my time.
Course. Didn't think it would be that much trouble, but I'm happy to pay for your help. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
Fizzing whizbeer. And on that wonderful note, we are going to head back to the Room of Requirement, and I'll see you on the next episode of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. I hope you enjoyed, and have a great rest